What's up, guys? Hi. So let's start today's practice, PYQ based practice for algebra. Hmm. Because exams are forthcoming. So start. Last day we discussed algebra portion, right? So today, so question number, we'll start with the question number, suppose it's question number 12. Hmm. I'm also attaching the questions here, if possible. Take this here. I will post it. मैं channel में post, I will post the ये. But still, if you zoom it, you will be able to see it. Hmm. Sorry. I will post it. The question number 12. So that means this is A adjoint A transpose is equal to A adjoint A whole transpose or not. See the first statement. Check the first one. See, if it is a non-singular matrix, so non-singular matrix means data not equals to 0, and we know that A into, so see here, if this, then adjoint of A whole transpose is equal to, you can say adjoint of A transpose, that is matrix property of square matrix. So that means this matrix and this matrix is basically same. So this statement is correct one. This concept we use. Okay. ये वाला जो concept है वो हमने use किया है. ठीक है. It's a bilingual class. So I will translate that into Hindi, और नहीं तो captions में और subtitle में हिंदी आ ही जाएगा. ठीक है. But still. अच्छा, next statement. What is next statement? Next statement is A square equals to A, then A is an identity matrix. Good. देखो, A square equals to A. Now multiply, because it is non-singular matrix, A inverse exists. The A inverse formula is what? This is second one. 1 by data adjoint, right? उसी से तो we use this. Now A inverse, multiply the entire A by A inverse. See, A inverse A square can be written as this, A into A, and A inverse A is I. So see, this is also I, identity matrix of same order, into A is equal to I. So A is equal to I. See, that means second statement, that is then A is an identity matrix of order n. That is correct, because identity matrix n यहाँ पे भी. So that means second statement is also correct. See, try come. Now the third statement. The third statement. Let me erase this part first. When data non-zero, then only A inverse exists, right? When that is called non-singular matrix. Non-singular matrix में determinant non-zero. अच्छा, third statement क्या है? A cube is equal to A. Statement 3. A cube is equal to A. Again, A inverse exists, so multiply करो A inverse into A cube is equal to A inverse into A. Pre-multiply. So A inverse A into A square equals to I. Okay. Now, this is I into a square equals to I. So I into a square is a square. क्या given है कि A is an identity matrix of order n, but no, यहाँ पे तो if a cube is equal to a, देखो, if a cube is equal to a, then identity matrix is basically a square, not a. So the third statement is wrong. Okay, this is how you solve these questions. This is first concept, the second concept, third concept. So yes, I'm writing it down. थोड़ा सा मैं concept जो formula use करो, a inverse into a is equal to a into a inverse is equal to I, right? ये सब concept, basic fundamentals we not using here to solve. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्या है? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू नो द डी मोएबियस थ्योरम इन कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर? कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर में एक कॉन्सेप्ट आता है जिसको कहते हैं डी मोएबियस थ्योरम, दैट इज कॉल्ड डी मोएबियस थ्योरम. सो इन टू सॉल्व दिस 15 क्वेश्चन नंबर 15 and 14 for 15 both are basically complex number question. अच्छा 13, it's an easy one. Maybe permutation combination question. How many 4 digits natural number are there such that all the digits are even? How many 4 digit natural numbers are there such that all the digits are even? In even digits 2, 4, 6, 8. 4 digits natural number. These are the even digits. So that means that can be inserted 4 ways. Again, when how many? 4 ways into 4 ways into 4 ways. चारों पोजीशन है 4 digits. 4 digit natural number. These are 4 digits natural numbers. So 4 digit natural numbers, 4th place will be there, and here you can substitute any of this 4. So first place you can substitute any of this, second place you can substitute any of this, like so on. 1 minute, sorry. Natural number 4 digits, all the digits are even, so we can calculate that 0 also. So this is here. You don't have to take only the natural numbers, you can take any digits. So this one also. So first place, so 1000 place you can substitute 0, so but all the 4. So this place ये place तुम 4 ways में fill कर सकते हो, either 2, 4, 6 or 8. But the second place you can substitute 0 also, so 5 ways. थर्ड प्लेस यू कैन सब्सटीट्यूट एनी, तुम कोई भी 5 यहाँ पे इवन नंबर से कोई भी सब्सटीट्यूट कर सकते हो. डिजिट्स, इवन डिजिट्स, इफ natural number 4 digits natural numbers which is even. So even means last digits can be should be divisible by either 2, 4, 6, 8. तो उसमें तो last digit 0 में भी होता है, and then the 4th place also 4 by 5, क्योंकि वहाँ पे भी 0. फर्स्ट प्लेस में अगर 0 पुट करो तो that becomes 3 digit number. तो 3 digit 125 into 4 500. That will be your answer. Total 500 numbers are possible, which are okay. Got it. Now next 2 questions are complex number questions. Okay, let's complete this here. Z minus 100 cube plus 1000 is equal to 0. Now what will be the roots of this? So Z minus 100 cube minus 1000. Minus 1000 can be written in cube form minus this cube. Z minus 100 divided by minus 10 whole cube, that is 1. क्यों मैंने ऐसा किया? क्योंकि मुझे क्यूब रूट ऑफ यूनिटी कैलकुलेट करना है. So assume that this is y cube. So y cube equals to 1. So we just have to y is equal to cube root of unity. Let y is equal to z minus 100 y minus 10. Minus 10 cube is minus 1000, right? अच्छा, so cube root of unity क्या होता है? 1 omega omega square. So that means that is z minus 100 y minus 10 is 1 omega or omega square. Cube root of एक real roots, both these two imaginary roots. Omega याद है क्या होता है? ये मैं थोड़ा डिलीट करता हूँ. That is z minus 100 by minus 10 is equal to 1. So z is equal to, मुझे z ही कैलकुलेट करना था. So minus 10 plus 100 क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करके देखो, that is 90. बाकी भी इवैल्यूएट करो. Z minus 100 y minus 10 equals to omega. So z minus 100 equals to minus 10 omega. So z is equal to 100 minus, that is 10 common, 10 minus omega. तो एक ये आंसर हो सकता है. देखो कौन सा ऑप्शन के साथ मैच करें. Minus 10 can be omega square also. Omega is this. याद है? By 2 omega square is this. Omega cube 1 plus omega square 0. Cube root of unity. तो z क्या होगा? Common 10 minus omega. I think B will be the correct option. ये तीन आंसर है. 10 into 10 minus omega, 10 into 10 minus omega square in within bracket and 90. ये तुम्हारा फॉर्मूला और कॉन्सेप्ट जो यूज हुआ है. Last 3. One more thing, you have to practice from, you will get to see this kind of questions in either in JEE different JEE papers, otherwise sample papers, or otherwise R.D. Sharma books, or NCERT example books. So practice this kind of questions. Okay. First, the last minute. These are basically based on 2024-25 paper. So we are doing the regular practice for based on those which questions have been asked. जो क्वेश्चन ज़्यादा आया वो अच्छा. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 15. 1 plus I to the power 4 plus 1 minus I to the power 4. You have to calculate this value. Acha, what will be the you know z is equal to, if it is x plus iy, it is Cartesian form of a complex number, and this is an polar amplitude form, right? Now, and probably you know r cos theta plus I sin theta. Suppose to the power मैंने n किया power, so that will becomes r to the power n cos n theta plus I sin n theta, where n is positive integers or real numbers. N belongs to a real number. This is called de Moivre's theorem, complex number, and r is basically mod z, that is root over x square y square. And your theta is basically argument, principal argument, although it is tan inverse mod y by x, depending on. So first calculate the z. Suppose this is z1, so z1 mod z1 is equal to root over 1 square x and y 1 1 1, so that is root 2. Mod z2, suppose this complex number is z2, this is also 1 square plus minus 1 square, that is root 2. We'll use this formula. Now first of all, I will express that 1 plus I into amplitude form, polar amplitude, r cos theta, this form, root 2 cos. अच्छा, what will be theta? Theta क्या होगा? देखो, pi by 4 for this one. Suppose this is z1, I sin pi by 4, first quadrant. Argument of z1 क्या होगा? Tan inverse mod 1 by 1, so that is pi by 4. Now what will be the polar amplitude form? Polar amplitude form क्या होगा? See, root 2 cos pi by 4, basically cos minus pi by 4, because plus I sin minus pi by 4, so that is root 2 cos minus theta is cos theta, so cos pi by 4 minus I sin pi by 4, that will be your z2. Get here? See. First, our job is to do this. Next, what will we do? मैंने ये concept discuss करा. Next, so next 1 plus I to the power 4 plus 1 minus I to the power 4, that is root 2 cos pi by 4 plus I sin pi by 4 to the power 4 plus root 2 cos pi by 4 minus I sin pi by 4 to the power 4. Then we will use the standard de Moivre's theorem. For argument of z2 कैलकुलेट करके बताओ. सपोज आर्गुमेंट ऑफ z2, तो आर्गुमेंट ऑफ z2 देखो कौन सा क्वाड्रेंट में होगा, x is positive, y is negative, x1 y1, so this quadrant basically z2, z1 तो इस तरफ रिफ्लेक्शन, z1 इस तरफ फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में तो ये नॉर्मल फॉर्मूला, सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट, so argument of z2 will be, ये एक स्टैंडर्ड याद रखो, थीटा पाई माइनस थीटा माइनस पाई प्लस थीटा और माइनस थीटा, ये याद रखो, दिस इज द आर्गुमेंट। तो यहाँ पे होगा माइनस थीटा, थीटा वेयर थीटा क्या है, हर इन ईच क्वाड्रेंट थीटा विल बी tan इनवर्स mod y by x, तो यहाँ पे माइनस थीटा है तो माइनस दे, यहाँ पे माइनस पाई प्लस थीटा, ये होगा, so this is minus tan inverse mod minus 1 by 1, तो वो तो 1 ही होगा, mod tan inverse 1, so that is minus pi by 4 is the argument of z2. Now we'll clear this part. ये argument different quadrant में argument और amplitude calculate करने का एक तरीका है. This is the process to remember. Theta is always here, theta always tan inverse mod y by x, always. अब इसके हिसाब से to take calculate the principal argument of any complex number as per their respective quadrant, तुम थोड़ा ये modify, जैसे यहाँ पे माइनस फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में माइनस दिस वन, तो देखो क्या होगा, ये √2 to the power 4 is basically 2 square, right? We are applying de Moivre, 4 यहाँ होगा, 4 pi by 4 plus I sin 4 pi by 4, then again this is 2 square cos 4 pi by 4, for the second this one minus I sin 4 pi by 4, that is 2 square, or this is 4 cancel out, cos pi, sin pi, cos pi is minus 1, sin pi is 0, right? ये भी डिलीट करो, cos pi minus 1 plus 0 I into 0 plus 2 square minus 1 I into 0, so that is 2 square minus 4 minus 1 minus 8 is answer. Cos pi, cos 180 degree, that is minus 1, or sin pi, that is sin 180 degree, that is 0, all sin tan cos. Based on this question, I will give you 1, 2, 3 here. Okay. After this is very important. Okay. This sign convention to calculate the argument of a complex. इस टाइप का suppose 1 plus √3i to the power 6 plus 1 minus √3i to the power 6, ये HW1, this is HW2, important one, same method, okay, 1 plus √2i to the power 5 plus 1 minus √2i to the power 5. Options I am not giving, option में नहीं दे रहा हूँ, ठीक है, और I is equal to √(-1), use previous questions method step by step. Step by step you use करो de Moivre's theorem. This is the concept of de Moivre's theorem. Okay? Very important concept. ठीक है. ये दोनों क्वेश्चन try दिखाई नहीं दे रहा. देखो तो देखो नहीं देख रहा हूँ. उस तरफ रखेंगे तो दिखाई देगा. On that side. उसके बाद रिवाइंड कर लो. जूम प्रिंट निकालना होगा फिर तभी दिखाई दे. Now next question. Skew symmetric matrix. Question number 7. That is also important. Skew symmetric matrix means A transpose is always minus A. That is skew symmetric, right? Skew symmetric. One minute. Skew symmetric matrix. Or A transpose equals to A. That is symmetric. Symmetric matrix. क्या कह रहे हैं? Consider the following statement in respect of a skew symmetric matrix A of order 3. This is A is 3 by 3 order matrix. Square matrix obviously because it's skew symmetric. All the diagonal elements are 0. All the diagonal elements one one 2 2 8 3 3. These are the diagonal elements. This is A matrix. So A transpose, if you take the A transpose also, these diagonal elements will remain the same. Now what happens with minus A? That is equals to minus A. That is ये देखो minus A11 minus A22 minus A33. A मैट्रिक्स अगर ऐसे करते हैं, यहाँ पे और दो एलिमेंट है, तो देखो what will be the all diagonal elements are 0. Skew symmetric matrix. No. Skew symmetric matrix में diagonal अच्छा ना दोनों वर्ड skew symmetric matrix. तो diagonal अब देखो अगर ये तो ये होना है तो A11 equals to minus A11, so that means 2A11 is equal to 0, so that is A11 equals to 0. Similarly तुम कर सकते हो A22 is equal to minus A22, क्योंकि सिमेट्रिक मैट्रिक्स के लिए तो ये होना ही है A ट्रांसपोज इक्वल्स टू माइनस A, so A22 position element 0, so A22 is also 0. Similarly A33 will also be 0. The first statement is correct, that is all the diagonal elements are 0. ये correct, that is correct. नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट क्या है? डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स आर ऑलवेज जीरो. क्या है? सम ऑफ ऑल द डायगोनल एलिमेंट्स, सम देखो A11 A22 A33 सब तो जीरो ही है, तो ये जीरो ही होगा. सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट, सो S1 करेक्ट, S2 करेक्ट, S3 ये क्या है? A is orthogonal matrix. Orthogonal matrix, ये diagonal element zero, diagonal element that is DII. II is zero, sum of DII that is 0, 1 2 3. और ये orthogonal के लिए क्या होता है? Orthogonal matrix means A transpose equals to A inverse, right? A inverse equals to A transpose, so A into A transpose that is equals to, उसका डेट करोगे so that is A डेटे स्क्वायर that is 1, डेटे into डेटे क्योंकि A transpose भी यही होगा, so डेट A is equals to प्लस माइनस 1. 1 तो ठीक है लेकिन माइनस 1 का तो नहीं आएगा, राइट? क्योंकि प्लस 1 आना चाहिए. यस, क्योंकि ऑर्थोगोनल का ये कॉन्सेप्ट है, A इनवर्स इक्वल्स टू A ट्रांसपोज. एक मिनट, यही होगा ना कि डेट A ट्रांसपोज इनटू डेट A ट्रांसपोज का डिटर्मिनेंट भी यही होगा, दैट विल बी A आल्सो. और वहाँ पे सिमेट्रिक मैट्रिक्स है, तो सिमेट्रिक मैट्रिक्स मीन्स A ट्रांसपोज इक्वल्स टू माइनस A. So date of A transpose equals to minus date A. ये तो कभी होगा ही नहीं क्योंकि वहाँ पे तो माइनस हो, प्लस 1 तो होगा नहीं. डेट ए जीरो आना चाहिए था. देखो सिमेट्रिक क्यू सिमेट्रिक मैट्रिक्स के लिए डेट ए जीरो आना चाहिए. क्यों? तो ये स्टेटमेंट रॉन्ग है, ऑर्थोगोनल नहीं होगा. दिस विल नॉट बी ऑर्थोगोनल. ऑर्थोगोनल मैट्रिक्स